working with the Lions, the pinnacle of work in professional rugby, and to be offered the opportunity to lead the medical team was obviously amazing. Because of the geography in New Zealand, a lot of the moving will be done by road, so essentially we'll have travel days after almost every game, which is in its own right is very challenging.
I think the medical staff are probably the hardest working group I've ever known and ever seen. Just working round the clock to ensure that every single player has the right and the opportunity to put himself up for selection.
It was a real honour to get to work with James Robson on that. He's really one of the names synonymous with Lions, you know, having done, I think it was his 5th tour. Getting to work with him was fantastic.
It is a medical team now. As I say, the first tour I went on, it was myself and Kevin Murphy. And the last time we toured, we had 6 in the medical party. So we had 2 doctors, 3 physios and a masseur.
The challenges of looking after a team on the road are that someone is always looking for the one thing that you don't have. So what you try and do is bring absolutely everything with you. You're doing your very best to bring everything that you've ever used over the course of your career with you. One of the things that we would pride ourselves on is that the level of care that we give is the best possible level of care that the players can get.
Plank again.
Player welfare is something which takes on many guises. So working with Paul Stridgen and the strength and conditioning team, I think we'll be watching very carefully on how the players are actually managing, whether or not it's recognising and removing somebody after a concussion, whether or not it's making sure they fully recover from that concussion before they're selected again, whether or not it's picking out somebody who's overtired at the end of a long season and has played a number of games in a row. So there are multiple pieces to the puzzle, and player welfare is the overarching thing that we are trying to ensure in looking after those things.
I don't know how those guys do their job. They hardly ever sleep, and they're really working hard to get every player fit for selection.
We're having a managing meeting later on in the month now where we'll tie everything up together and meeting with the rest of the medical team and pushing things on from there. So it's actually getting very real now. So yeah, it's really exciting.